Good Saturday morning, Curbside Commerce. What an exciting day here at Cleveland City Ballet. And who am I speaking with?
Good morning, Joel. This is Connie Gatlin. I'm here at Cleveland City Ballet Bangarang Productions.
That's right. I always forget that. Thank you. Bangarang Productions. And I see some activity happening in the background. So let's start. What's happening today? And then we'll talk a little bit more about other events and how it's been.
Okay, today we are doing curbside delivery of costumes. When you're preparing for a spring recital, you actually order costumes the 1st of January so that they get made and delivered, and here they began to arrive the end of February, 1st of March. These costumes were paid for by the parents, and since recital is not happening in May, it is happening in September. So we're going through with our process, giving these families their costumes that they will have to then take care of and be ready for a performance we pray that will happen the second Saturday in September.
Well, I'll tell you, we have blue sky days like this. It
Yes.
definitely gives us hope and courage. Now, for folks, remind us now, I know where we are, but where is the old Woolen Mill? Give us the address for this, your location.
Okay, we are on the corner of Church Street and 3rd Street. This is actually an old woolen mill. We found this space when we first purchased the studio. It is a great space for dancing because it has wooden floors, wooden beams, wooden joists. You can be underneath and look up to see the woodenness. Now, wood is very important for young dancers because by the time a child weighs 70 or 80 pounds and they're leaping and jumping, if they're on concrete, that's not good for their musculature, that's not good for their bone joints. So we're on wooden floors, and the wooden floors will flex with dancers as they continue to grow into young women.
Well, I'll tell you, if folks have not seen the renovation and restoration of this beautiful facility, they really need to come check it out and also continue to support you. You are so involved, not only with your own business, but our local arts initiatives, the Outlet Arts. Now, how can folks continue to find your organization?
Well, we are on Facebook, and then we also have a website, which we are continually tweaking, clevelandcityballet.com. We encourage folks to get in touch, to keep up with what we're doing. We are doing an overhaul during this downtime. We're doing an overhaul of the Facebook. I think everybody in the world is always tweaking their Facebook and their website, but we encourage folks to reach out to us. We have been here since 1937.
Wow, that's such a legacy. That's an amazing history.
Continuous operation, and we're just trying to maintain that legacy.
Well, thank you once again. Is there anything I didn't ask you about that we make sure that folks know about your rich history and the amazing things you're doing with the next generation of our artists and our youth, as well as you have adults involved in these programs as well?
Oh, yes, we do. We
So-
offer classes for adults, and we have put a lot of volunteers to use when we actually put together a spring recital or a drama theater production. So we're always looking for volunteers. Anyone who has a love for the arts can find a home here.
Once again, thank you. And as we're doing here, we're staying our social distance. Continue to stay well and be safe.
Thank you very kindly. Please forgive the mask. I have a daughter looking over my shoulder to be sure Mama stays as safe as possible.
Absolutely. We need each of those angels and also neighbors. And that's really what this is all about, is neighbors supporting neighbors through this time of crisis. And once again, we're just continuing to find ways to celebrate. Down here today, watching the students and the folks, this is a spring recital, correct?
Yes.
Picking up their costumes, and you can just see the smiles as folks have driven in and picked up those costumes. So thanks again, and you have a blessed day.
Joel, thank you very much. It is a spring recital that will happen in September.
There you go.
This year because of everything that's going on in the world. But thank you, Joel, for the time. Thank you for checking us out, and we encourage people to keep up with us.
Well, thank you again.
Thank you.